EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from Arlington. He'll come across the 20 and taken down. In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll get across the 20, buck him down to the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line.
Warriors, 70. Let's go. Talking up Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. That's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Giant first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this is going to be incomplete. And a great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation for the Giants.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
That's good for a
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Prescott on 1st down. Flushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down.
And that's the problem with playing man coverage. There's just not enough eyes on the quarterback. Everyone has their eyes on their receiver that they're matched up with, and he's able to pick up that 1st down with his legs.
Here we go. Here we go. 46, 46.
20 Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go. 46. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
16-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Gordon, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The tight end motioning left here.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys move out on top. 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Right back to the air following that pick six. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Harrison. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. Hot 70, hot 70.
Hill brought in motion. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Come on, come on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And the Giants are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
18, 5 in.
He'll drop to throw. That one's taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New York.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Chauncey Golston there on the tackle. This is 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Back to throw is Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Brown now to return it. Oh, and not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Giants.
13 yards. First down, New York.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready? Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and 5. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Catch made right side by Thomas. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and inches.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Dak to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Now Prescott.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. They're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field. What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this to Sampson underneath. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
19 type, 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and It kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
On the play fake. Jack. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, kill! There you go. Wide in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
It's fourth down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Staying over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Back to 6, 15, pioneer.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
He's got his man. It's Hill. Now he's loose at the 40. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Giants 7.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Brown now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. To the goal line and Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Avante Turpin on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Prescott now. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
It's going to be third. They need one.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. No chance at all. He'll go down. The safety, Javon Holland, coming on the rush that time. Picks up the sack.
And 16 at the 45-yard line.
On second down, Blue.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of second and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass. This is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this third down got a whole lot more manageable.
Third and short. Prescott. This one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll drop to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Gain of 13 yards.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. And he's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Giants. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Giants 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. We're going to 54 Lions. Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, Prescott. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Yeah, here we go. I check 40. 26.
Second down, Prescott. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants back within 7. It's 35-28.
Giants 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. yards. Touchdown, Dallas. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Come on, hit! Viking 18!
Neighbors in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will Wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
3 on the play. First down, Giants.
Dart going to throw it again. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Giants first down. First and
To the air once more is Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
To the air again goes Dart. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Giants first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Giants 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
There you go. 20, take it.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8.
We're going to 54 wide. 20, take it.
On the play fake, Dak. Throw on the run is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And now, 3rd and goal coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right. But you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
We're going to 54. Wide 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Brown now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. The ball deflected at least a couple. times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll look to throw again. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nolan Smith. He keeps the legs churning, runs down the quarterback. It's a loss of 7.
60 by 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Neighbors in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium round. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run once more with Blue. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up third down.
The 16-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball incomplete on third down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now, faking the give. Left side here. Caught by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Giants.
Ready up.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
70, 70. Buffalo 80, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett exiting the pocket right. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, He ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. To the air again is Brissett on the run to the right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure it.
And he will score. Game on. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is short kick, returnable from the 13. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run straight ahead with Blue. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Kill. Here we're going to 54.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Rolling right. He'll look deep. Left sideline. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back. And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing on 2nd down. Brissett. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. Finding room. Oh, the ball's out. The Cowboys have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike, the one thing you can't have late in the ball game.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He's got it at the 3. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll run with Sampson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll stop it with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now, second and goal. Hill brought in motion. To throw is Brissett. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
13, 13.
Hill brought in motion.
Go.
Third and goal. Brissett. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. Now remember, all scoring plays are reviewed. Tight game, tight call. They're going to take a good long look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Yeah, really good.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Go.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Second and 10.
Their 48-yard line.
Go.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.